Man, 100 episodes of Alive Wrestling. If you watch episode 2, you can see me, Jackal Stevens, win his very first CCW championship. What a ride it's been. And to be honest, I'm excited to see the next 100 episodes. So here's to you, Alive Wrestling. Mwah! CCW fans, welcome to this very special 100th episode of CCW Alive. Thank you so much for coming all the way here through 99 straight episodes as CCW has undergone tremendous growth over the last couple of years, all highlighted by our live program each and every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on our YouTube channel. Throughout tonight's special episode, we're going to take a look back at 10 very special matches that aired on CCW Live through the first 99 episodes. We're going to kick things off in a very special environment, one that is home for both competitors. We're going hardcore. We're going back to Nashville, Tennessee in October of 2020. It's Alex Ocean, it's the hardcore legend Sabu in a death match. Both of these two leave it all in the ring. Check it out right now.
You're 100% correct. Here he comes, Johnny.
I mean, this crowd's on its feet right now. That's how revered this man is.
Champion! He is the homicidal, suicidal, genocidal. This is Sabu!
Ronnie, throw the rule book out the window with this one. No holds barred. Anything goes. Weapons, why not?
Well, listen, this is Sabu's type of match. This is exactly the environment he loves to fight in. You know, he's been doing this before Alex Ocean was even born. And I think Ocean might be getting a lesson tonight in what true pain is.
You know, you're not exaggerating for once. Ocean, a younger guy, obviously. Sabu has been doing this 30 plus years. I don't think Ocean is 30 years old. So yeah, before he was born. Sabu getting the door broken up. Ocean daring him to hit him.
I don't even know how to explain what just happened there.
He's an absolute lunatic.
I've never
Alex
seen
Ocean.
anything like this in my life.
Oh, for God's sake. The chair. Oh no, my God. Alex Ocean is just an idiot, if you don't mind my saying.
Perfect. Sabu about ready to capitalize. Ocean just took a chair to the top of the head. Sabu
Johnny,
with a leg drop on a chair on the back of the head.
He dared him to do it.
He dared him. He did. He said, "Go for it if you think you
There
can."
it is. He covered. It's got to do it. 2. Wow. Give credit where credit is due. Alex is a tough son of a gun, albeit an idiot, in my opinion. He's just crazy.
Ocean's still going. You know what? They say Ocean can't die. Sabu on the outside of the ring, bringing in a table. Another table into the ring.
Well, the first one was a door. That's a first for me. I've not seen that before. Have you?
Does it matter?
Not really.
Ah.
Ocean now with signs of life, clubbing forearm low, DDT onto a table. Sabu down, rolling to the center of the ring. That's not where he wants to be. Ocean now looks like he's setting the table up.
I don't think Sabu knows where he is.
I mean, how could he? He's got to be knocked senseless, you know?
Ocean's got this table prepped.
That table does not look too sturdy to me. Ocean now. Sabu winging another chair at Alex Ocean.
That table's looking unstable, but Ocean's on it right now.
The
Sabu
legs are
goes
already
up.
folding in. There's no doubt in my mind. Yeah, that table's gone. Alex Ocean down. 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out.
Unbelievable.
How did he kick out of that?
How much more punishment can one man take?
I think we're going to find out. Sabu patented leg drop with the chair, and that's going to do it. There it is. 1, 2, and 3. Mercifully, this one is over.
Listen, not only am I glad that both of them survived, I'm glad we survived. We were just way too close to this.
What a way to kick off episode 100 of CCW Live. As you can see, the hardcore legend Sabu certainly has some gas still left in that tank. We're going to head back to another great match from the first 99 episodes, also from Nashville, Tennessee, back in October of 2020, where two of the top women's competitors in the entire professional wrestling business locked up for the CCW Women's Championship. Marina Tucker put her title on the line against one of the most unstoppable forces in all of women's wrestling, Kamille Brickhouse. Let's take a look at this women's title match.
She will let everybody know at every chance she gets.
You don't like her because she won't talk to you.
Look at the side, look at the height difference. That's going to be something that she's going to have to overcome in this match.
Well, this is definitely going to be a challenge for Marina Tucker. There's no doubt about it. Kamille is just impressive. I can't even come up with the word to explain what this woman is in women's wrestling.
Referee Jose Lucinella holding the title high over his head. This is a title match for the CCW Women's Championship. The bell is rung and we are underway, Johnny Walker.
Two gorgeous women locking up together wearing spandex. Oh, this is my favorite Saturday night.
Again, I'm going to leave that one alone.
I know, it's a little bit too adult for your sensitivities.
Marina Tucker extending a hand in friendship and sportsmanlike conduct. I don't think...
Listen, she's trying to...
Oh, a pie face. Give me it. And then she's making a mistake. You don't want to raise the ire of Kamille Brickhouse. Driving with a shoulder back into the corner. Look at the power of Brickhouse.
I got to admit, that might have been overstepping her bounds a little bit.
A little bit. Oh. Big heel throw out of the corner. Again, a display of tremendous strength by Brickhouse.
Listen, give it a minute. Oh, never mind. I take it back. Kamille is just dominating Marina. You know.
Uppercut forearms having tremendous effect in the corner. Marina Tucker, though, showing some intestinal fortitude, turning Brickhouse around, delivering forearm blows of her own, but just shoving her off. Boot to the gut. Tucker trying to start some offense. It's so powerful. A beautifully executed gut-wrench suplex, showing the strength that she has. And wow, Tucker is going to be in trouble. This belt is in trouble.
Smart move by Tucker, rolling out of the ring, going to recollect herself, reevaluate her game plan. See, this is a smart champion. She understands that it's her belt to lose. Camille's got to come. Oh, beautiful.
Driving the knee into the mat. And look at, doing jumping jacks, gloating, covering her now. Two. It's going to be difficult to pin Brickhouse now. It's a leg that's hurt. She still has that tremendous upper body strength. Grabbing a handful of hair now, desperation.
But Tucker's smart enough to know also, when somebody's bigger, you have to take out their legs. And she's going to keep working those legs to finish off Brickhouse.
It's not like she even had the idea to take out her legs, though. Kamille Brickhouse.
How
again,
do you know?
I'll give you a break.
How do you know?
What do you think? She put a banana peel on the bottom of the rope?
Can we see over there on the floor? Do you have some magical powers that those glasses give you? How do you know she didn't set that up?
It was a freak accident. That's clear as day. And now Tucker again, viciously going after the leg.
I disagree. I saw it as a calculated maneuver to set your opponent up for the loss.
You must be watching two different matches, Johnny Walker. Tucker now aggressively going after the leg. But Kamille Brickhouse barring the leg now with her arm, turning her over into a single leg crab. She's got it deep in there, down on one knee, trying to put, looks like the weight on the thigh of Kamille Brickhouse now. She doesn't have all of it though, Johnny Walker. I don't think she does.
We're about to find out how tough Brickhouse really is. Because with that kind of strain on the damage to that knee, she's got every reason to tap out right now and call it a day.
Yeah, but you see Tucker down on a knee now. She doesn't have that weight driving back toward the back of Kamille Brickhouse with that leg. And Brickhouse able to turn over and kick her off. Tremendously powerful. Her left leg is damaged. Her right leg is not. Ducking under a clothesline. Again, tremendous strength. Oh, tremendously done. Beautiful arm whip driving Tucker straight into the mat. She doesn't have her balance though. And what incredible strength. Picking her up and able to power slam, but you saw she dropped down. She did pay the price. You're exactly right, Johnny Walker. She paid the price as she dropped down on that knee, but still, a nicely executed swinging neck breaker. That leg is still giving her problems. They'll cover two. Oh, she barely raised the shoulder. Tucker is in trouble.
There's no way you're going to pin Tucker that easily, though.
Yeah, she didn't have enough weight in her upper body. She is not at 100%. That's clear, Johnny Walker. She is still favoring that leg. And it's going to be a tough task to pin Marina Tucker now. They're delivering forearm blows, exchanging forearm blows, and they face each other on their knees. Tucker now getting to her feet, so is Brickhouse. Brickhouse now with the advantage, blow after blow, ow! Back to the leg.
Tucker was smart enough to know, I can't go toe-to-toe with her. I'm going to take the leg out, bring her back down again. That's exactly what she did.
You are correct. There's no arguing with that. Tucker does have the intelligence of a champion.
Brickhouse back on her feet, though. This girl just doesn't want to quit.
Nah, she's tough as nails, without a doubt. Tucker now in the corner with a referee shielding her. Come on, referee.
Ref, I think you need a move. Yes. Yes.
A rookie mistake by Jose Lucinella, keeping his back turned. Brickhouse charging. Tucker can see her out of the way. Forearm blow to the leg. She has that type of belt. Oh, give me a break. Give me a break.
I see Kamille with the belt in her hand. I see Marina Tucker down. That's a disqualification.
Oh, come on. Shades of the late, great Eddie Guerrero. Come on, give me a break, Johnny Walker. You can't be satisfied with that kind of an ending to the match.
I see a champion retaining her title, winning in glorious fashion. That's all that matters to me.
Lucinella got the wool pulled over his eyes. That's one of the most despicable displays. Good, this serves her right.
This is exactly the type of person that Brickhouse is, hitting her from behind with the title. That's just a sore loser.
Well, can you blame her?
And that right there is why Marina Tucker has been one of the top women in all of CCW over the last few years. A rare loss suffered for Kamille Brickhouse in that women's championship match. Now we head back to another historic matchup from early 2021, January in fact, as we come to the CCW Arena for the very first time, opening up a brand new building and a very historic matchup. The Colognes, Eddie Colon and Carlito, defending the CCW Tag Team Championships against the newly formed South American Alliance. Ariel Levy and Vinicius, of course, with the manager of champions, Bill Alfonso. Let's see how the reign all kicked off back in early 2021.
The belt's on the line tonight, baby.
Well, this is the one we've been waiting for, Johnny Walker. The CCW Tag Team titles are on the line. The Brazilian Destroyer and Vinicius, the Brazilian Destroyer Vinicius and his tag team partner Ariel Levy, led by the manager of champions, Bill Alfonso.
My good friend Ariel Levy paying tribute to me, saying hello.
I saw that. You must be in all your glory.
Always, always. Anytime I get a little respect from great wrestlers like Ariel Levy, I'm in my glory. What makes this tag team so great is that man right there, the manager of champions, Bill Alfonso.
Well, he is the difference maker. There's absolutely no doubt about that. He's led many men to many championships, and this could be no exception right here. These titles are in danger. The Cologne Dynasty.
I thought Venetius was going to get
Eddie and Orlando Cologne not getting along right now. Orlando refusing to appear. Carlito decided to step in and fill the contractual obligations of his cousin Orlando, but Carlito can't stand Eddie either.
Well, I gotta be honest with you. I can't stand Carlito. I made my first appearance at WWC in Puerto Rico not less than a month ago, and Carlito decides to come out and embarrass me. I was the star of that show. I was the first face that they saw on television in Puerto Rico, and Carlito comes out to make a fool of me. So I kind of agree with Eddie on this one.
I mean, you lost the match. He beat you fair and square. Johnny, come on. It happens. There's nothing to be ashamed of. This man is a former WWE Intercontinental Champion. He's a former WWE Tag Team Champion. There's no shame in these. Falling vertical suplex. Face down. Excuse me. Carlito now covering it. Venetius breaking up the pin. Eddie Cologne now in the ring. Venetius grabs him though. He's got him. No, he does not. He was going for the Eddie got a backstabber.
Eddie Cologne with the backstabber. Unbelievable.
Venetius is going for greetings from Copacabana. He did not get it. He did not get it at all.
Oh, here we go.
And now he's got the apple. Carlito and Eddie Cologne on their feet. Ariel Levy is in trouble. Venetius is on the outside, injured from that backstabber. He's got him in his grasp. Bill Alfonso up on the apron. Oh, a low blow! A low blow! Oh no! Oh! I can't believe it! He went for the code breaker. He went. Oh my goodness! Backstabber! Backstabber by Eddie Cologne and a code breaker on Eddie Cologne. Now Carlito is down. Levy 1, 2. He did it! I can't believe it!
Making a fatal mistake.
I can't believe it!
Blinded by the apple in his eye, but he was given the code breaker to Ariel Levy. Hit Carlito Cologne, allowing Levy to finish the match off. Unbelievable, and I love it.
What a shocking turn of events. They got along all match long. They worked well as a unit. One mistake, and Eddie Cologne turned on his brother again. They could not get along, Johnny, clearly. And now they just cost him the tag team titles.
I think we're seeing the failure and the fall of the Cologne Dynasty.
Give the assist to Bill Alfonso for distracting Carlito to begin with. New tag team champions, the South American Alliance of Ariel Levy and the Brazilian Destroyer Venetius, led by the manager of champions once again, Bill Alfonso.
What an incredible competition.
Unbelievable win here on CCW Live Wrestling.
Me comí la manzana de Puerto Rico. Cuando quieran, el WWC, Carlito versus Ariel Levy. Búsquenlo.
And they've uncorked the champagne bottles. Come on, you're making a mess in the ring. Come on.
Oh, calm down, Evans. They're celebrating. They're having a good time.
Ah, now come on. They're spraying it all over the place. Give me a break.
They just won their first tag championship. They're enjoying the moment. They're enjoying the victory. Hell, I might go have a drink with them.
That's obnoxious. The fans at ringside getting showered with champagne.
Oh, it's like, holy water.
Give me a break. Bill Alfonso, I give him credit where credit is due. He is a tremendous manager, but the man is a menace.
Listen, his team just won the titles. How could you say anything but brilliant things about this man?
Well, I congratulate him for the victory, as underhanded a victory as it was.
Underhanded.
Well, you know what I mean.
Who have the title? A win is a win.
Unless, of course, it was the other team that won, then there would have been a problem.
Hey, it's nothing but champagne and money for my Brazilian giant daddy and my Chilean superstar, the new tag champs, baby.
As episode 100 rolls on here for CCW Live, I am Blake Chadwick as we're breaking down 10 of the top matches throughout the first 99 episodes of Alive. Now we head back to early April of 2021 when things were starting to pick up here in CCW as we head back to Boca Raton, Florida, the Boca Raton Black Box for the Cruiserweight Invitational. This match was highlighted by two international women's stars, Roma and Christy James, a top contenders battle. Who was the April Fool? Let's find out.
Greatest high flyers here in Coastal Championship Wrestling. Going for it all was Christy James. But Roma was out of the way and a backstabber. She could have her already. It could be over before it started. Bad ring positioning. James able to get out of there. Very aggressive move by Roma. Nicely done. Went for the backstabber. Connected now with a running forearm. James in the corner. Oh, and a knee right to the jaw. Beautifully done. Roma now is aggressive as I've ever seen her. Nice hip lock takeover. Clothesline now. And again. And she goes for the cover. Referee there. 2.
That was a good pin, Dan. Just there's still a little bit left in Christy James.
She's got a lot left. She's crawling toward the rope, trying to pull herself up. Now she's back to her feet. Roma, though, all over her. And a forearm to the chest. Referee counting now. Where is he? They're in the rope. Chains now. Roma looking for a head of steam. James followed right after. Now Roma's returning the favor. Now James. Now Roma. I think they shouldn't turn their backs on one another.
Imagine that.
Beautifully done, James. Oh, and a knee lift right to the face. She could have knocked her out. 2.
No.
So close. So close. I thought she might have put her lights out with that one, Blake.
Yeah. She may have. That may have just been instinct, Dan, that kicked out of that.
And she might be out on her feet. On her James now in control. She has that arm scissored. And now going for the other arm.
Ouch.
Stretching Roma out. Could be a submission maneuver here. Now with a bow and arrow type maneuver, driving that knee into the back of Roma. The crowd likes what they're seeing here at the Black Box. Roma trying to make her way back to her feet. Oh. Reversing it. Now Jane's in trouble. And a jawbreaker there. Oh, she got her square in the face. All she's got to do is cover her, Blake, and that's going to do it. James, though, looks to be out on her feet.
Roma used to be a pretty girl till that kick.
James is staggered. But it looks like she's going out and going to the top.
At least she's not dancing first.
She's looking for some encouragement from the fans here. She better not worry about the fans. She better get up to that top rope. Because here comes Roma cutting her off.
No. That's what these idiot fans will get you.
Roma setting up one of her best maneuvers and one of her favorite maneuvers is a superplex. It looks like she's going for it all now. Now coming to the top rope.
Roof's going to get in the way.
I'm telling you, the ceiling's not that high here in the Black Box. Beautifully done. Superplex on the top. All she's got to do is cover her, Blake, and she'll have a big victory. Roma back looking for the title picture, and she covers her. 2.
Full cover.
Oh. Man, that was so close.
Barry
I was
Windham
about
with
to
a
say,
hook the leg.
like a tongue-tied Blake. She's looking to get back in the title picture, and a victory over Christy James will certainly get her there. But Roma not able to get to the cover quick enough. Jane's able to roll her shoulder and get out of there, and somehow she's back on her feet, and they're trading blows now. Roma getting the better of James, and a chop to the chest. Roma with the clothesline. Down goes Jane. She covers her. 1, 2.
Nope.
Tremendous guts and intestinal fortitude by Christy James. And now the shoulder of Roma appears to be bothering her. She's frustrated.
Something's got to be bothering
Better
her.
not give any air to Christy James. James is a dangerous individual. You give her an inch, she'll take a mile. Roma now shooting her in, but James able to reverse. Under her clothesline is Roma. Spinning up.
Oh.
She put on the crazy tombstone pile driver.
That is all she wrote.
All she's got to do is cover her. 1. Oh my God, she kicked out at 1, Blake. Where did she get it? Where did she get it, Blake?
I don't know. I don't know, but I want some of it.
From my vantage point, it looked like she got all of that tombstone pile driver. James is frustrated and moving referee Jose Lucinella out of the way, and she's going to try and put her away now. But Roma, again, tremendous second effort, and a neck breaker. Where is she getting it from, Blake?
I don't know. Might as well get a shotgun.
Again, she didn't go for a cover. She's going for the suplex. She's going for the
gave her the Tully.
for the slingshot suplex. 2. Oh, she got out of it. Barely rolled her shoulder. That was the move that put Persia Pierce away just 2 weeks ago here at the Black Box with Christy James. Not to be denied. Unbelievable encounter we're having between these two.
That was the move that put Magnum TA away when Tully did it.
The fans here showing their appreciation for these two ladies as they both try to make their way back to the feet. James delivering an elbow. Roma giving one of her own. And now James. And now Roma with a double chop to the chest. And again, James now on the defensive. Roma all over her. Oh! The heel of her hand caught her under the chin. Tremendous. James now with Roma on her shoulders. And a
Sete Ka, she calls that.
1, 2, 3. Big win by Christy James, the Brazilian Wonder Woman, here at the Boca Black Box. Wow, what a tremendous encounter and a big win by Christy James.
Wow. Wow, and a win over a former and recent champion that has to put Christy James right up in the title picture, Dan.
And with a tremendous show of sportsmanship, helping Roma up as they embrace. What a great matchup here we have just seen, Blake, and what a tremendous show of sportsmanship. I love. As you saw right there, fans, the Brazilian Wonder Woman Christy James picked up the win over Roma and put herself in a championship contention throughout the spring and summer of 2021. Now we head back to the biggest event of 2021, Summer Glory at the Extreme Action Park in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, back in June of last year, where we're going to take a look at the main event of the evening. Brian Cage, the Machine, one-on-one with Facade. It's power versus speed. It was a classic. Let's take a look.
On AEW Dynamite, been making waves in Team Taz. No Team Taz tonight, but I don't think that's going to be an issue for the Machine. Well, he's certainly not afraid to stand alone. Brian Cage, look at the boy he has put together, right? I think those shoulders grow each and every time out, as he is an absolute force inside that square circle. And he's not just a power wrestler either. If he needs to take flight, he'll certainly go all the way upstairs. Incredible reversal of Brian Cage. Early in his career, Brian Cage, a high flyer, packed on about 100 pounds of muscle. And that's what we have in front of us here. But he still has the agility. And our fans here at CCW in the Extreme Action Park are absolutely loving the entrance of Brian Cage. This is the man they give whatsoever, Blake. And now sending him hard into the guardrail, but putting on the brakes is Facade. Nice job by Facade. Facade. Oh, and Facade gets pushed into the third row by Brian Cage.
Cage out after him, Blake.
He might have landed on the fence. And now Cage gonna go to work on the offensive attack in the crowd. Folks, we're gonna do our best to call this action. And it's now spilled into the VIP section. And Cage with the gorilla press from the crowd back to the ringside area.
He launched from about 15 feet, Blake. And now back into the ring he goes.
And this might be where Cage wants to capitalize and try and make a cover. Because you cannot imagine Cage wants this match to go on a whole lot longer. He's got Facade here, the Irish up. Oh! And the hard turnbuckle right there beats Facade, 2. As he goes face first. And Cage now staying a step ahead.
Cage has been in control of the greater portion of this match. And Facade had better mount some offense quickly or it's going to be all over for him. He's doing curls, Blake.
As Brian Cage he's ready to get the job done. Look at it!
What a tremendous show of strength. Pulling him from the apron to the middle rope.
Wow. But that still won't be enough as Facade is able to kick out. And Cage could be setting up for that drill claw. He's trying to feed off this crowd. Facade pulls himself to his feet. Cage goes for the discus lariat. And Cage has Facade up. Powerbomb position. Oh, and Facade,
he was able to wriggle out of it.
He didn't get the full head scissors, but he still sends Cage face first into the turnbuckle. Oh, he turns around. Here we go.
Boy, there it is.
He nails it. 1, 2, oh, and Cage
So close.
somehow slips the shoulder up. Dan, I really thought that was it.
I did too. If Facade even had the wherewithal to pull him closer to the center of the ring so he couldn't get his foot on the rope, but it just wasn't enough to put away the machine.
As Brian Cage, so the second one, he's on the opposite side. Dan, is he going coast to coast?
He got him, but it was a glancing blow, and it might have been a low blow.
That coast to coast by Facade nails Brian Cage, sends the machine to the outside. And now Facade back to his feet inside the ring here. The Neon Ninja. He's gonna hit the ropes. And Facade, the step up to a Bacon Hilo.
Unbelievable. Came down hard on the back of the head and neck of Brian Cage. Cages out, but so is Facade.
And Danny Moe cheering her man on. She sees the opening this just has left. As Facade needs to get Cage back inside, that's the only way he's going to be able to win this thing. Let's go!
Facade is fired up.
Indeed he is here. He's right in front of us, Dan. He's going all the way upstairs. Keep your eyes on the Neon Ninja. 450 splash. He nailed it. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, he got 2. He got 2. I can't believe it. Facade Cage somehow kicked out.
Facade thought it was 3. Dan, you and I thought it was 3. The capacity crowd and the Extreme Action Park thought it was 3. But the man that matters, Bruce Owens, says it's only 2.
And what does he have to do to put away Brian Cage? What's going through the head of Facade right now? As he goes outside the ring and climbs up to the top again. This man is so dangerous from the high rent district.
Facade going back to the well one more time. And it may be too many times as Cage catches him right into the drill claw. And he nails it. That is all she wrote. 1, 2, 3.
What a main event, Blake. Tremendous win. Tremendous effort by Facade, but the machine comes out victorious. Unbelievable.
I did not know how any match on this card could possibly eclipse Davey Richards and El Jefe Santos. But this was the main event for a reason. Facade and Brian Cage absolutely tore down the house here in Fort Lauderdale.
What a card Summer Glory has been.
As you saw the Machine Brian Cage get by Facade and start a string of victories in CCW, we go from the summer to late fall of 2021. We head back to Nashville, Tennessee. Industrial Revolution, as we saw a Southeastern Championship match. Jackal Stevens put his title on the line against the leader of the factory from AEW, QT Marshall. Marshall has been all around the world, but he has been targeting CCW for the last couple of years. His biggest opportunity to date here in Coastal Championship Wrestling. It's QT one-on-one with Jackal. Let's take a look at this bout from last November in Nashville.
Slams him down. This is what Jackal Stevens needs. He's getting the people show support, show some love. He's hiding right now. There's the blockbuster. And this may do it. Another shoulder up by Marshall. So close. And Marshall is able to pure instinct get a shoulder up. Stevens, Marshall using that back elbow. Picks him up. Powerbomb. Sit down. Powerbomb. 1, 2. How close to becoming a new CCW Southeastern champion after that move. Business, it could be the QT cutter, signifying the end is near. Jackal Stevens is unaware. Maybe not. Gets out of the QT cutter attempt. Fall away slam, Olympic slam. Lou Spector, what's he doing distracting the referee? Jackal Stevens has the match won. Come on, turn around, referee. Lou Spector up to no good. Come on, Jackal Stevens has a right to be mad. Thanks to Lou Spector's involvement. Low blow by QT Marshall. There's a QT cutter. The referee didn't see it. 1, 2, 3. QT Marshall is the new Southeastern champion. What? Well, the new CCW Southeastern champion, QT Marshall. Not like the way they went about it, but can't deny success. Jackal Stevens fought hard, but at the end, QT Marshall, the new Southeastern champion. This has been CCW. It's transpired. That's big news between QT Marshall and Jackal Stevens. What a change in turn of events. And there's the bell. It's going to restart. QT Marshall knows he's got to continue the attack. He's living. We thought we had a new Southeastern champion, but he did it illegally with the low blow, and the match restarts. Springboard into the kick by Jackal Stevens. But he hurt his knee. And Luke Spector once again on the ring apron. Come on. Oh, he kicks him after QT Marshall trying to use the belt. Hey, Stevens going to use the belt. get a taste of his own medicine. Here's a cover. Could it be? 1, 2, 3. He rang the bell. And Lou Spector trying to make the save. Spector having some problems. QT Marshall not done. Oh, disqualification. QT Marshall not happy about it. Blue Spector. And here comes Area 11, Phoenicians, the South American Alliance. And QT Marshall gets a Meteora. The tag team champions of CCW. Here comes a big man, the Brazilian John Splash. Super kick by Jackal Stevens. Lou Spector having to help his man up. And they come out to help. And he's still the CCW Southeastern champion, Jackal Stevens. Another historic night for Coastal Championship Wrestling. And the fans are on their feet. They're applauding Jackal Stevens. He is so hot right now. Ariel Levy dancing. Yeah, your reigning CCW.
QT Marshall goes down in controversial fashion as Jackal Stevens retains the Southeastern Championship. We go from the Southeastern title to the richest prize in CCW and a huge way to close out 2021. It's crazy we've already been this far in episode 100 and we're now finally getting to our Bash at the Brew events. Our signature events each and every first Saturday of the month down in Hialeah at Unbranded Brewing Company. The biggest party in South Florida. And it certainly was a party to close out the year as Cha-Cha Charlie rose all the way up the ladder and finally got his shot at El Jefe Santos for the CCW Heavyweight Championship. It was a monumental event in Hialeah. Let's take a look.
El Jefe in control from the onset. El Jefe now kicking to the outside. The crowd, of course, solidly behind the challenger. There's nothing more than they want to see than for Cha-Cha Charlie to get his hand raised and become the new CCW Heavyweight Champion. They've watched him month after month after month. He robbed of title shots. It's finally upon us. Cha-Cha now grabbing the feet of Santos. Face first down to the mat he goes. And Cha-Cha dragging him to the outside, delivering a knife edge chop. And a right hand to the jaw. El Jefe now backed up against the guardrails. Cha-Cha with a knife edge chop again. Thumb to the eye, and that'll take control. El Jefe now has him backed up against the corner post. Oh! Man, I heard that all the way back here. He could easily have some broken fingers or a broken hand. Slamming that hand into the corner post. Man, Santos really could be in trouble now. I believe that was his, yes, it was his right hand. Cha-Cha could be looking for a suplex on the outside. Ooh, he drives him midsection first onto the guardrail. Cha-Cha now going back up to the 8 for what he got in mind. Ooh! Cha-Cha coming foot first, nails Santos in the back of the head. Cha-Cha could have hurt himself on the deal as well. Devastating maneuver. Cha-Cha Charlie now climbing the guardrails to the adulation of the fans here at Unbranded. And he needs to get Santos back in the ring. Referee Bruce Owens being very liberal with his count.
Now finally Santos back into the ring. Cha-Cha Charlie taking his time getting back in, and that could be a mistake in my estimation. Cha-Cha now back up to the apron. Floating into the ring, and Santos is after him. Santos now. Cha-Cha sends him across. Cha-Cha up and over. Under his own line. Sling blade nails it. Cover that man. Cha-Cha slow to cover. Bruce is there. 1, 2. He got it! He got it! New champion! Referee there! 1, 2. What the hell? What the hell? Lou Spectre, come on! Damn it! Lou Spectre interjecting himself in this match. What the hell? Adrian Paz just pulled out of the ring and thrown into the corner post. Now there you go. Good. Cha-Cha Charlie with his hands on the resident scumbag Lou Spectre. It's about time, and a right hand puts him down. El Jefe, though, on the outside. Bruce Owens still down. Adrian Paz is down. What in the name of God is going on here? We need an official that can make a 3 count. El Jefe grabs his belt, looks like he's going for a hike. He says, I've had enough. Not like this, no way, no how. El Jefe over the rail into the crowd. But no, he's cut off by some of our fans here at ringside. He just picked El Jefe up and put him back in the ringside area. Cha-Cha Charlie's got his hands on him. He sends him back into the ring. Cha-Cha now in the ring after him. El Jefe waiting though. Running knee, he could have him. But still we have no referee. El Jefe now going to the top. Cha-Cha Charlie prone in the center of the ring. This match should be over already. Cha-Cha should be the new champion. El Jefe going for the frog splash. Cha-Cha Charlie out of the way. Cha-Cha now. Another Death Valley driver. He's going to the top. He's going to the top. He's going for a roll. Santos, he's prone in the center of the ring. We still have no official. Cha-Cha Charlie perched on the top rope. The hat is on the head. If he nails it, say goodnight. Mangoose Flash. He got all of it. Come on, Bruce. 1, 2. He got him. He got him. He got him. New champion. El Jefe has been defeated. Cha-Cha Charlie is your new CCW heavyweight champion, and the Unbranded Brewing Company has come unglued. Unbelievable. What a match. What a main event. Unbelievable. Cha-Cha Charlie on his knees. I don't know that he can even believe it. Bruce Owens comes to life at the last moment, makes the count, enter the Mangoose Splash. Cha-Cha Charlie is your new CCW heavyweight champion. Unbelievable. What a night. What a night. Unbelievable. Absolutely amazing. The fans here at Unbranded are on their feet. Bruce Owens delivers the belt to Cha-Cha Charlie and raises his hands. The fans have longed to hear it. Your new CCW heavyweight champion, Cha-Cha Charlie.
As the reign of Cha-Cha Charlie officially kicked off with that victory over El Jefe Santos, closed out 2021 and headed on into 2022 as the franchise of CCW with that title around his waist. But now he has a target on his back as he's been staving off challengers left and right throughout the year. We go from the Heavyweight Championship to the Cruiserweight Championship, a division in CCW that has only been around for less than 2 years. We've already seen some very high-profile matches, including this one, arguably the biggest match in the Cruiserweight division in CCW history. Alan S2S Martinez puts his championship on the line against AEW star Fuego del Sol from a very special Friday night Bash at the Brew back in April of 2022. Sit back, fasten your seatbelts, hold on tight, and get ready for this Cruiserweight showcase.
Fuego trying to piece some offense together. Look at the speed and quickness. Fuego del Sol. S2S goes for the home run swing. And there's the Osai moonsault.
He could have a Blake.
Here we
He
go.
can do it.
We got a new champion.
1, 2. Ah, come on. I can't believe it, Blake.
What a match.
Del Sol questioning the cadence of the counter. Referee Adrian Paz.
It sounds like 100% support in this building for Fuego del Sol. Dan, I'm looking out in the distance. I see the wind starting to swirl. I see a slight cone starting to develop here. We could be heading for a tornado DDT. S2S, standing C4. 1, 2. And that standing C4 Spanish fly almost does it. Fuego. Here we go again.
He caught him with that savant kick to the side of the head, but even that wasn't enough, Blake. What's it going to take to put away Fuego del Sol? The crowd showing their appreciation.
This one's certainly an early contender for 2022 Match of the Year here in CCW, but it might even be top tonight. Martinez. He's got Fuego once again in that torture rack position. He was trying to put Fuego to sleep. Jackknife cover. 2. And here he goes.
Oh, there it is. Tornado DDT. No. Martinez had it scouted and was able to spin out of it.
And S2S trying to throw anything he can at Fuego.
Leaping curb stop. Both men are down now.
The Cruiserweight title hanging right in the balance here.
Referee up to a 3 count, and neither of these men can get back to their feet before he counts at 10, Blake. I guess we'll have a draw. Both men beginning to stir now, though. Martinez to his knees. That will break the count.
Referee Adrian Paz administering his count once again. Dan, if he gets a 10, Fuego del Sol can't win that title.
Forearm to the side of the head. They're exchanging blows now, Blake.
And here comes Fuego, trying to build a little steam here.
Fuego with a flurry of right hands. Whoa, almost collided with the referee. Oh man, Shevitz. Adrian Paz's head just snapped back.
And Alan Martinez obviously going for Fuego del Sol with that shotgun drop kick. Connects with our official. Now Fuego. How's he going to win the match here?
Well, he can't.
Fuego into position. Tornado
He nailed
DDT.
it.
He's got him.
Come on, ref. Nah, come on. Paz is out cold.
Adrian Paz down. Let's get another ref out here. Come on. Fuego's got the match won.
Where's Bruce Owens or somebody, for crying out loud?
Amy Veronica, someone get out here. Hell, I'd even take Lou Spector at this point.
Wow, now you're getting carried away.
As Fuego del Sol.
Del Sol now crawling over to Paz, trying to rouse him. Paz is now out cold.
He's not moving.
Blake, I saw his head right in front of me. It snapped. Oh!
And S2S with the low blow.
Come on, and a handful of tights.
But look, he did it to himself. He's the one who got Paz out of the match.
And now look at him saying, hey, where's the ref? Boy, this guy's out of his mind.
Adrian Paz, I hope he's okay. He's barely moving. And look at Fuego. He's signaling for it here, Dan. We could be going for part 2. Here we go, tornado DDT.
He nailed it.
He's got a submission.
He's got that guillotine locked in. He's tapping out. He's tapping out.
He's tapping.
The referee's up. He called the bell. Paz. Paz talking to ring announcer Blake Chadwick. What is going on? He grabbed that belt away from Del Sol. Del Sol had the submission. Martinez tapped out. What the hell?
Referee Adrian has said, due to the kick by Alan S2S Martinez, Fuego del Sol is the winner of the match as a result of a disqualification.
Ah, come on!
As you can see, controversy reigns supreme once again. We thought Fuego del Sol was the third ever CCW Cruiserweight champion, but S2S walks away by the skin of his teeth, still with the championship around his waist. It's been very difficult to find only 10 matches to showcase throughout the first 99 episodes of CCW Live, but just as we were talking about earlier on, those 2 matches from the event in Nashville, Tennessee back in October of 2020, we're going to take 2 bouts from our special Friday night Bash of the Brew. You saw the Cruiserweight showcase, and now, not arguably, the premier women's match in CCW history. Inside a 15-foot-high steel cage, Marina Tucker looking to become a 3-time CCW Women's Champion. Kai Lin King with their toughest defense to date at the very same location. Kai Lin won the championship from Marina back in January of 2022. These two were at each other's throats for nearly 4 months, going all over the state of Florida from city to city, and it all culminated once again in Hialeah. Go take a look at this very special cage match that has defined both of these women's careers.
Bruce Owens. The cage door has been shut. Blake Chadwick, still inside the squared circle as he makes the announcement, let's go to the ring. The crowd, not fans of Marina Tucker, as they meet her with a chorus of boos. King holding that CCW Women's Championship up. Blake Chadwick making his way out of the ring. That door will close and be locked.
Well, Dan, the table has been set.
It certainly has.
The challenger is in. The champion is in.
Bruce Owens with that belt high in the air, signifying that it is in fact on the line.
So Dan, nearly 4 months of momentum has built to this moment.
Referee Bruce Owens closing the cage door.
And remember, the only way to win, pinfall, submission, or escape, you can go over the top of the cage or through the door. Bell sounds, we are underway. It's main event time. 15-foot high steel cage for the Women's Championship. Kai Lin King defending against Marina Tucker. Senior official Bruce Owens assigned to this contest. Dan, we are in for a treat.
Yes, we are. We've been waiting all night. It is finally upon us as they come face to face. King towering over Tucker.
And Dan, I do believe for the first time in CCW history, 2 women stepping inside the cage.
They're going right at it, Blake. Big forearm to the chest, missing a clothesline.
Was not expecting a whole lot of headlocks and wrist locks in this one.
Tucker looking to escape right out of the gate.
And Tucker.
Blockbuster.
We knew this was a 5-star match. There's a blockbuster. 2. And Tucker, a bit frustrated here, arguing with our senior official. But from our vantage point, Dan, Kylan certainly got her shoulder up.
Wait a minute, she seems to be trying to take that turnbuckle off.
And that's completely legal.
Yeah, there's no disqualification here. She has that steel buckle exposed.
As Tucker rips off that turnbuckle pad.
And she looks out to the crowd and says now she thinks she has Kylan King exactly where she wants her. She stops, puts up the elbow. Kylan King now firing away with successive chops to the chest. Tucker now
sends her here to the far side corner. Slight hesitation there by King, and now Tucker's got her up. Chicken wing.
Oh no!
And then face first on that exposed turnbuckle. Kylan could be out.
Blake, that's gonna do it. King somehow able to move. I don't know how she's standing. Now she's about to get to her feet, it seems. I figured she'd be out cold. Tucker wasting valuable time though,
and
Blake.
Kylan, she hit her head on that exposed turnbuckle, Dan. Not only might she be out, she could be suffering some damage. Oh, wait a minute. She's busted open.
She is indeed.
It looks like the top of her head got cut open. I mean, you take a look at that turnbuckle, Dan, that's exposed steel.
And Blake, she hit it hard. It was right here in front of us.
And look at it flow as Marina Tucker now finds an opening here, like a shark proverbially smelling blood and water.
Right, she's right after that cut. Firing away shots right into the forehead of Kylan King.
Accidents happen. If you've been injured in an accident, get the compensation you deserve. At GotInjured.com, we're here to help you take your life back. Give us a call or visit us online at GotInjured.com now to learn more.
Choose MRE Whole Food Protein Shake. MRE Protein Shake is packed with 25 grams of whole food protein to help you rebuild and recover. And with zero whey protein, it's gentle on your stomach so you can feel your best and show up again tomorrow.
Tina,
you might be right.
As King, she's all the way upstairs, Dan. Main event here in Hialeah. And she misses the front.
Thinking moonsault. Oh, picture perfect. Beautifully done. New champion. 2. Oh, I can't believe it. She kicked out. She kicked out.
Kylan King hangs on, but Marina Tucker
she's
leaving
pitching
it all
a
on
fit.
the line here in Hialeah. The champion is down. The challenger is down. The CCW Women's Championship, it's hanging in the balance here in this steel cage main event. What a fight between these two ladies.
Tucker now pulling herself up on that top rope. King trying to get to her feet. Tucker looks like she's maybe trying to escape.
And Tucker going to the near side corner here, but Kylan maybe out of desperation, Dan. She was sensing it slip out of her hands.
Tucker draped across that rope. King clubbing away. Here she comes. Oh! Drives that knee into the midsection.
And you see Tucker fly. And now Kylan putting Tucker in position. And Kylan's going to ascend.
Looks like she's going for the superplex.
And just as Tucker connects to the moonsault, Kylan comes back to the superplex. What a match!
We are seeing a classic here, Blake, there's no doubt. Both women down. Referee, I believe, up to a 5 count, Blake.
Tucker and King, neither of them really moving.
Well, King now beginning to stir. Tucker's got her head up. King still a bloody mess.
And Kailin looks like she's ready to sink her teeth into this one.
Forearm to the chest. They're exchanging blows now, Blake. These two have been in a war.
Back and forth, tooth and nail right in the center of the ring. These two ladies are fighting for way more than a championship here, Dan.
Tucker following her right back with a forearm of her own. It's tick for tack.
As these two
King
staying
connected.
on pace with one another.
Tucker not backing down an inch. Snapmares are out. Oh, and that knee caught her in the chin. That's gonna do
Catches
it.
a
One,
little V-trigger.
two. Oh! Again, just a millimeter away from a 3 count.
Our senior official says it's only 2. And Marina Tucker, on the precipice of winning her 3rd CCW Women's title, still has a little bit more work left to do here, Dan.
Tucker with a handful of hair, dragging the champion to her feet. Oh, into the cage hard. Pillar to post. Reversing it though.
Right into there.
Oh!
Snap German suplex.
Unbelievable.
What a sequence by Kailin King.
King now with a cover.
Here we go.
2. Ah, come on.
And
how did she do it?
And you see the frustration setting into Kailin. Dan, she has to wonder, what else could she possibly do to put down the Detroit Barbie?
Well, I think if she's smart right now, she'll turn around and walk out that cage door or climb over the top. I think Tucker is unpinnable at this point.
And Tucker, that side Russian leg sweep. And now she might be looking to shut the door here. Putting her right in position indeed, Dan. Can she spin around? No. Kailin, she was ready for it. Inside cradle, Russo is dropped down. And Tucker's able to break free.
Boot to the midsection by
Kailin
Tucker.
gonna turn her. Oh, she goes for the roundhouse. Kailin's got her up.
She got her. She got her. That's gonna do it.
Flips her around.
1, 2. No, she kicked out. She kicked out, Blake. Unbelievable.
Back and forth we go here in Hialeah. We talked about Alan Martinez and Fuego del Sol. Early candidate for match of the year. I think they're already passed for match of the night.
Without a doubt, Blake, that's how she won the title to begin with. Oh, and a jawbreaker.
And Tucker here.
Forearm to the jaw.
Trying to create some separation between her and King.
Tucker looking to escape now, I do believe. But King hammered her in the lower back.
Kailin now trying to prevent Marina Tucker from escaping. Remember, that turnbuckle's gone.
It's deja vu all over again.
As these two ladies in a very precarious position here. As King now, goes for almost a super kick.
They're teetering on that top rope.
I mean, Dan, we're in a situation here where both ladies, opportunities could be compromised. Wait, King from all the way up top. Here we go. Oh, super choke slam. There's a cover. 1, 2.
Unbelievable. King retains. King retains. What a match. Unbelievable. Both women giving it their all. Kailin King coming out on top. Oh man, a Shemet Blake. What a match we just saw.
What an emotional scene inside the ring. Tears of joy and sacrifice pouring down the face of Kailin She came out tonight, she left it all in the ring, 110%, and she's walking out still the champ.
Once again, fans, you saw right there one of the most historic matches we've ever seen at Coastal Championship Wrestling. Kylan King retaining her championship, getting by Marina Tucker in that wild and bloody cage match to close out Bash of the Brew. Now I'm here with Kylan King, your current reigning CCW Women's Champion. Kylan, go back a couple of months, that special Friday night Bash of the Brew, a match many months in the making. Your feud with Marina, certainly right up there in CCW history. Take us through that matchup.
You know, when I came in and defeated Marina, she'd been the champion for over 2 years. So it was a matter of her making sure the person who finally beat her for that title proved that they were worth being the champion. So that whole feud led to the cage match. It was my last ode to show her, like, hey, I got this division. I'm about to be the new reigning champ. It's all good. And yeah, and ever since then, we've been putting on some bangers out here. So, but I have to say that feud with Marina was probably one of my favorites so far.
Certainly, and that you could say, even though you were already the champion that night, you could certainly say that kicked off the reign of the mother effing king here in CCW. And you've been dominant all throughout the summer months, Kylan. And as we head into the late summer, into the fall, what are you looking at in CCW? I know you've had Jesse Elaban at your throat. Who else are you looking at as possibly a challenger coming down the line?
You know what? I don't like to set somebody in mind because I want to see who wants it. There's a lot of talented females out in the world, and I'm here at CCW trying to make a point and trying to elevate this division. So who wants it? Who wants to elevate? Who wants to grow this brand? I'm here and I'm waiting. Get you some.
We'll see who could possibly dethrone the mother effing king. She's been dominant, as she has certainly reigned supreme over the CCW Women's Division. But now we're going to head to our final matchup of the night here on episode 100 of CCW Alive, as we go back a few months to the month of April. It's St. Lucie Showdown 2, one of the wildest brawls we've seen. The Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu and the legendary vampire warrior Gangrel, one-on-one. Take a look at this bout from PSL.
So here comes Jacob Fatu. And Gangrel's gonna meet him right in the aisle. Here we go, Dan. We've got a fight. The spell sounds, we're underway, and this one is off and running.
Gangrel wasted no time.
Don't expect a whole lot of headlocks or wrist locks in this one.
No, this one's gonna be a Donnybrook. Gangrel with a right hand to the head.
And we know about the viciousness of Jacob Fatu.
Gangrel letting the ring announcer have it.
As Jacob Fatu, they're right in front of us here, Dan. Got to be careful. We saw what happened at Bash at the Brew a couple of weeks ago. Our table got taken out.
Big heavy right hand by the Samoan werewolf. And a headbutt. Another right hand to Gangrel as Fatu right into those steel steps. Gangrel, of course, busted wide open the last encounter here in Port Lauderdale.
Gangrel! Oh! Drops Fatu, thrown first across that steel guardrail. No give there.
Oh, and into the steps.
And it should be noted, Dan, also, referee Randy Eller was the official in the first bout between these two. And we saw Jacob Fatu put his hands on Eller in that one. But here tonight, no disqualifications.
And I'm sure Eller's going to keep his distance. Gangrel's got a steel chair in his hand.
Keep your eyes on the Samoan werewolf.
He went for that tope suicida. Gangrel had it scouted, nailed him with that chair right in the head.
And Fatu had to been going at least 10 miles an hour right there, connecting with that steel chair. And now Gangrel gonna come back on the inside of the ring and try to get the job done.
Gangrel calling for the DDT, wants to put him away.
He wants to end
Make
it
short
early.
work.
As Gangrel Fatu now in control. Gangrel's head right on the steps. They're right here in front of us, Blake. Big headbutt by the Samoan werewolf.
And Gangrel, he's trying to absorb these blows here, Dan.
Man, he connected hard with a...
I feel like I'm at Tupelo, Dan.
Fatu's head just bounced off the top of that bar. He's got a garbage can.
And as the late great America Dream would say, the plunder has arrived.
I'm gonna see if I can get up and get some kind of view here, Blake. They're completely out of our sight right now.
We're gonna do our best to call this action here, Dan. As this one again spilling all around the Mid-Florida Event Center.
Fatu now, trying to get away from
over here.
Gangrel following.
And Dan, we're doing certainly a unique environment for us here. As Gangrel and Fatu exchanging blows over by the merchandise tables.
Gangrel's head 2 times. Wow, slap right to the face.
And now he's against that door. That loading dock door. As Fatu is set up a table.
He's got to move to right where he wants it. And again, Gangrel's head smashing right off that table.
And Fatu trying to put Gangrel in position here. The Samoan werewolf looking to make a statement. And Gangrel,
forget about it.
Fatu goes right through the table.
The fans calling for blood, Blake. And I'm sure Gangrel will oblige.
Using everything but the proverbial kitchen sink out here tonight.
Boca Stone Design, from fabrication to installation of natural stone and quartz. Sick of seeing the same old kitchen? Revamp with us. Call us today or check us out online at bocastonedesign.com. Hey CCW fans, Minutes to the Bell Time is your one-stop shop for pro wrestling news and information. Stay up to date with the daily wrestling news show, the Body Slam Brigade newsletter, and check out our social media for daily updates. Find out more by following Minutes to the Bell Time on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter.
He can plant Fatu in the center of the ring. He should be able to shut the door. Wait, Fatu, Samoan drop Dan, that's step 1. Here it comes, he's in position. And Jacob Fatu, there's 1, there's 2, here's 3, triple jump moonsault, well scouted, the teacher knew it was coming. Wait a minute, here comes Lou Spector and Brian Brock.
Oh, come on, no!
What the hell's going on here? Brian Brock's in the ring, he's got that trash can, oh! He connects with Fatu, remember there's no disqualifications.
You're correct. Now Fatu really staggered from that shot with the garbage can. Charges after Gangrel, but Gangrel puts up the boot.
The light's on, but nobody's home for Fatu. Wait a minute.
Oh! Canadian Destroyer!
You've got to be kidding me! That'll do it!
1, 2, 3, he got him! Wait a minute, Brian Brock now going after Gangrel.
As Big Bad Brian Brock, we knew he was going to leave a mark on Port St. Lucie. I didn't believe it was going to be this large.
Lou Spector marching around ringside, very proud of himself and his protege. We need to get somebody out here and help. Gangrel just had a knockdown, drag-out match for about 15 or 20 minutes. Brian Brock comes in with a garbage can and raises hell.
As Brian Brock doing a number here on Gangrel, Fatu, and now trying to get back to his feet.
Now we got a 2-on-1 situation.
As Fatu.
I was just about to say we have a 2-on-1 situation, but Fatu doesn't seem to be happy. Remember,
he realizes Brian Brock hit him.
Yeah. Bruce Spector nailed him with a garbage can.
Spector's gonna head for higher ground with Big Bad Brian Brock. Gangrel gets the win.
But it looks like the issues have yet to be resolved here.
They're still face to face. This match is over though. Randy Aller needs to do something. We don't need these two to go at it again.
Gangrel officially gets the victory. I don't think I've ever seen more after a definitive conclusion, but these guys still want to fight.
And there they go, right hands exchanged. Randy Aller saying, hey, this match is over.
They exchange some blows here. What's going on, Dan?
Well, it looks like we got a mutual show of respect here.
That's a sign of respect from the Samoan family.
Gangrel extending his hand.
Hands out, and Fatu shakes. And teacher and student embrace. Look at the mutual respect right here.
What a win there for the Vampire Warrior, as I'm joined by a very special guest here, Gangrel, student versus teacher. For the second time in a couple of months, you and Jacob hooked it up. This time, street fight environment. How'd it feel?
For the second time in a month, you've caught me off guard. What are you doing here? I know it must be special for you to be here dressed up in the academy we're training here in the facility today. 100 episodes. And you're asking me, how did it feel? It felt great. It felt amazing. Although my back was bad and I'm on the mend. And thank you. I heard your support on commentary on that. As you guys
one
will
hell of
hear.
a match.
No, it will be if you ever come to my class again. But 100 episodes? Really? Do you know that I've been here like 1 year now officially with CCW?
Yeah, you've replanted your flag. It's been a little over a year. And Gangrel, take us through the growth of CCW ever since you returned back in the spring, summer of 2021. Now seeing where we're here right now. I mean,
you really want me to take you through the growth of it? It's like a 15-year-old's testosterone dropping. It's growing like a wild weed. It is growing so fast and wild and out of control, but it's a beautiful thing. You know what I mean? And I'm so happy to be a part of it. It's steamrolling, and I don't see the momentum stopping. It's going and going and going. And I'm looking forward. Is there something going on in Port St. Louis?
Yeah, the momentum's going to keep rolling all the way to Destiny Awaits, September 30th, Port St. Lucie, Florida, just a little over a month away. But a man that has been a thorn in your side. You go back to that match with Jacob Fatu, you saw Big Bad Brian Brock, of course, Lou Spector at ringside. Those resident scumbags looking to get under your skin perhaps in late September.
Yeah, you know, I guess I underestimate the seriousness of the situation. I'm excited about the 100th episode. But that was a battle with Jacob Fatu, and then we got to the end of it, it was right there, and then Brian Brock and Lou Spector stuck their noses in there, and it kind of contaminated a beautiful thing, you know. The art of war was going on, and they came in here and put a lot of BS on it. So I'm looking forward to settling up a debt in Port St. Lucie coming up in, what is it, 3rd?
September 30th.
September 30th, the 30th. Okay, so September 30th. I'm looking forward to you, Brian Brock. Lou Spector, you stick that nose in there, I'm gonna break it.
Strong words there from the Vampire Warrior. That can certainly headline Destiny Awaits September 30th. Big Bad Brian Brock, the Vampire Warrior Gangrel. But ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you for joining us for episode 100 of CCW Alive. You got to see some of the tremendous growth of CCW over the last couple of years. Some of the top 10 matches. Gangrel, was tough to stop at 10. We could have gone all the way to 50, but we want to see you at episode 101, as we'll be here right next week. Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on the CCW YouTube channel. So,
why so serious? It's Mr. Business.
It's exciting.
You caught me without my fangs and sunglasses on. I feel very negative. You're in here all serious business with 101 episodes, but 100 episodes, amazing, Blake. So.
Absolutely. Very happy to be a part of it all. And once again, for the Vampire Warrior Gangrel, for all of the great stars of CCW, I'm Blake Chadwick. And once again, we'll see you next week for episode 101 of CCW Alive.
Do you want to be a mark? Or do you want to leave a mark?
I'm smarter than the average bear.